Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Your girl is here, Happy Blackie. Guys, it's really been a while. I've been off and on YouTube for quite some time now. You know how it is in Nigeria now. You have to multitask yourself. You have to do one or two things so that the cash will keep flowing. Guys, today's video is a very good and sweet one in the sense that these items I've listed down here is what I'm going to be sharing with you guys. Some of you know that on the 31st of October, that was the day I had my traditional wedding, guys. So that's traditional marriage. A lot of you have been like asking me, when is the white wedding going to take place, when is this, when is that. Please, you guys should chill, don't put me into unnecessary pressure here. I don't want to I need to plan myself and do it in the way I want it. Please don't come and be putting pressures on me, guys. So before we start this video today, I want you to do me a favor, and the favor is, number one, you subscribe, you like, leave a comment down the comment section concerning this video. If you know you've experienced one or two things I'm going to be talking about, please share your experiences with me. You can leave it down the comment section, guys. This video is on so many things that have been happening to us. For the past few months I've been married. I've experienced one or two things of this thing I'm going to be talking about. So the title of my video, as you're already seeing on the screen, is things you should know before getting married. So many of us, especially some of the girls, some of we ladies, we think marriage is an escape route from poverty, but it's not the way it's supposed to be. So I'm going to be sharing you guys my 5 tips or 5 things you should know or you should do before getting married, because it will really help you on a long run when the chips are down. So let's jump right into this my video. So guys, tips number one I have here is, number one, you really have to be spiritually minded. That's spiritually sound. When you enter into a marriage and you're carnally minded, it's not going to help you on the long run, because there are times that when you fall out of love, I don't know if you've experienced it. Me, I'm just new in this marriage thing, but when I was dating my husband, I still call him my guy because he's still my guy. When we were dating before we got married, at times I would just like, I need my own space. I need to be left alone. I want to do my things, and at the end of the day, you have this kind of feeling that why am I even dating this guy, or why did I even get married to this person? You get, so you just fall out of love for some time due to pressure, due to one or two things, due to instability of cash. And you know how it is now. See, let me tell you guys, marriage is not all about is not a bed of roses. There are times you be in marriage and you keep doubting, or you regret, why did you even marry this person? So if you're not spiritually minded, and if you're not backing your marriage with prayers, if you're not backing your marriage with the word of God, if you're not going through the word of God to see the promises of God concerning marriage, concerning companionship, concerning relationship, so you just pack your things one day and just walk out of the marriage just because of one temptation or one trials or the other. So please, you really need to be spiritually minded when getting married. It's not a child's play. Marriage is not the few I am laughing because the few months I've experienced my own, it's not a child's play. It's not for boys and girls. That's just what marriage is. Marriage is not for boys, and it's for mature people. So when you're not spiritually minded, and spiritual maturity also comes in this one, you have to be mature spiritually, because there are some times that your spouse will get you angry, and when you want to react, you remember that marriage is not like how would I put it? It's a teamwork that you guys have to come together and make a go out of the marriage. So that is what marriage is all about. Be spiritually minded and be spiritually, that's spiritual maturity. Be spiritually sound. I don't even know why I'm feeling it. This my hair is even making me somehow guys. Well, don't mind me. Let's continue this video, guys. So the second one I have here is guys, this particular one has really so many people have falling victim of this particular one, because so many of us, we think you just marry a guy out just to live your how will I put it, to pack all your liabilities and pack all your burdens on a guy. No, it doesn't work that way. This particular way, you have to be financially independent. If you're not financially independent or financially stable and you walk into a marriage, guys, it's not really going to be easy for you. As a lady, I advise, please, no matter how little it is, no matter the amount you bring in, a man will appreciate you more, a man will respect you more when you bring in little amount of income into that's when you support him with little amount for the relationship or for the marriage to grow. A situation whereby you put everything, you become a liability. No man wants to marry a liability. This one, I'm not even talking about the ladies, also with the men. When it comes to relationship, if you're not financially stable, when it comes to marriage, it has so many, a lot of, like now in Africa, this is Africa, we have extended families that you have to take care of. Like as a lady now, if you are not working and at the end of the day you keep demanding money, if you're not self-employed, or if you're not bringing in little things in the house, you keep demanding money from if your mother or your parents calls you for money, you keep demanding money from your husband every now and then. Time will come, no matter how nice, how sweet, how awesome this man is, time will come when he will get frustrated with all your demands, and you know how it is now. So it's not easy for one person in a relationship to be the one that is always bringing in income, that is always bringing, no matter how little it is. Even if it's just like, okay, you can manage as a woman, you can manage to make a pot of soup in the house without demanding money from you. I'm not saying that when your husband has that he will not give you, but at least you know how it is when the man doesn't have, and you as a lady, you compliment your husband. That is how marriages work, and that is how it's supposed to be. Please try as much as you can, no matter how little it is, to be bringing in something in the house. The third one I have here, what I have here in the third one, guys, plan how and when to have your children. A lot of us, especially we Africans, we have this African mentality that after the pressure of when they pressurize you to get married, they'll be using their monitoring spirit. You know how it is, monitoring spirit, to know when you take in, or if you're pregnant or not. So we have this mentality, we have this belief that we Africans, after marriage, the next thing is childbirth. No, it's not supposed to be so. You plan your life. Don't allow people to put you under pressure to start bringing in children that you don't plan for, or to start bringing in children that you've not planned for their future. We know marriages like this, where especially we women, it weighs us down. So a situation whereby you don't like plan how you give birth, or you don't plan when you want to give birth, you plan it very well, because it will really help you a lot. But here in Africa, we don't do that. We always have this mentality, and that is generally, we believe that once we get married, the next thing is childbirth. Please don't allow people to pressurize. Not after the pressures of getting married, they will still come and be pressurizing you on how you give birth to your children. Please plan your life, plan the life of your children. Don't bring innocent children into this world and start punishing them by suffering them, by not giving them what they want. And God will judge you if you don't take care of your child very well. God will really, really judge you. So please plan your life accordingly. And when planning, not only one person planning, you have to plan for both you and your spouse. You two should plan to come into agreement on how you want, or when you want to have your own children, when you want to start having children. Is really, really nice, and it helps in marriages. So that is my tips. So the next tip I have here is acquire a skill. A situation whereby you as a lady or a guy that you don't have a white collar job, or you don't have something, you're not financially stable, you learn a skill. Just learn something, be it hairdressing, be it shoemaking, no matter what. Now we have so many skills here in Nigeria. You see somebody gele tying, bead making, makeup, and all those things. Learn one, and it will really help you, because time will come when at the end of the day, or your husband, God forbid, loses his job, or you lose your own job. With that skill you've acquired, it will really, really help you by bringing in money. So like now in Nigeria now, so many of us are feeding ourselves with the skills we have. My sister here, she's learning one. It's not as if she's a graduate, but she's also learning a skill of tailoring. So it really helps you when it comes to marriage. So the next tip I have here is, please, and this is going to be the last one, you have to be flexible. Let me not even bite my tongue, guys. Please pardon me. My flexibility in marriage works and it helps a lot. A situation whereby you don't have to be rigid to your partner, you don't have to be rigid to your spouse. If your spouse loves football, or if, like me now, if my husband, he likes ogbono soup very well, if I don't eat ogbono soup, I will still go and learn how to start eating ogbono soup, so that the thing will rhyme. But situation whereby, like, if I like egusi so much and he loves ogbono soup, we'll be having 2 pots of soup in a house. So at times you need to compromise, at times you need to compromise on certain things for the relationship and the marriage to work. So or if, like now, a lot of guys, they love watching football, that's soccer. We call it football here in Nigeria. Oyibo, they call it soccer. So they love watching soccer a lot. But if you're a woman and you know you like all these style, all these events and all these series on TV, so once it's time for soccer, try as much, even if you don't like it, but please try as much as to, even if they are shouting and doing all those their go thing, you join them, join your husband, and your husband will appreciate you the more when you start coming in and liking what he likes. So it's really nice. Don't always be too rigid. This is what I want, I don't want it that way, this is how I want it. It doesn't work that way. You are no more yourself. So you are now 2, and once 2 people come together, they become 1. So don't try and do your thing yourself. We have this thing that, please, I want my space, no, you don't want your space in marriage. Marriage, there's nothing like I want my space, I want this one. Please, you compromise a little, it works in marriage. So this is the end of this my video, guys. Please, if you like this video, it's a very short one, I just brought out these tips. If you like this video, please, I'm begging, leave your comment down the comment section, you subscribe, you like, you share this my video. Also, if you know you've had 1 or 2 experiences of what I'm talking about, please leave your comment down the comment section, guys. I'm so happy today. I don't know why I'm so happy today. Is it because of this my makeup self, or this my hair? Guys, I'm so happy today. So I'll see you guys in my next video till I come your way again. Bye. Bye. Love you. Bye.